Hello everyone. I would like to welcome you all in Google SketchUp video series. Today we are going to see how to make a spiral staircase in Google SketchUp. For that we are requiring or we will select the circle tool. Whenever we select the circle tool, by default it is having 24 sides. That means the circle is made up of 24 lines. So for making this spiral staircase we require the side of circle is 20. So first we will select the circle tool and then simply press 20s enter. So by default our circle will be having 20 sides. Then we require the radius of the circle. So for that first we'll make a click on the screen and then type a radius of 1.25 enter. After doing this we will select the line tool, then mark this point, mark center point and then again mark end point. Then double click on this pie, then press and hold the shift button and drag a cursor like this and select the remaining circle. What will happen? The object which we have selected earlier will get deselected and remaining part of the circle will get selected. Now simply press the delete button. Now we'll select the push pull tool and provide it or extrude this pie by zero point 0.1 meter. Now our one step is ready. Double click on it, right click and make it a component. So I will name it as step 2 because I have already named one component as step 1. Now I will name it as step 2. Then create this component. Now we need to copy this component for 20 times. For that we will select the rotate tool. Then I will press up arrow key so this rotating circle will not distract its plane. So I will press up arrow key, then select this point, mark this point and press control button once and copy this object. Once we have copied this object, simply press 19x enter. Just observe this measurement bar so you will be able to see what command I am using, that is 19x enter. So this is my measurement bar. Observe this 19x enter. When you copy this object, immediately you have to put 19x enter. Then we will select all the components like this. Select the move tool and make a copy of these objects on blue axis. Track the blue axis like this and put zero point 0.1 meter of dimensions in the measurement box, or directly you can put zero point 0.1 enter, 0.15 enter. Then again we will press 19x enter, so it will make a 19 copies of it. So including the first copy, there we are having the 19 copies, 19 uh, components of the same. So now what we'll do, we'll select these steps one by one. For that we'll press the control button and we'll select it in a rising form. We'll select the alternate steps so it will give you feel that we are moving upward. Select this staircase like this or steps like this. Then what we'll do, we'll select this shift button and then select entire object. See what will happen, whatever object we have selected earlier will get deselected and whatever we have selected now by the left click and shift key, it will select entire object and remaining part which we have selected earlier will get deselected and simply press delete button. So the steps in a rising form will be remain as it is and the remaining part will get deleted. Now simply double click on the component, select the line tool, select this midpoint and draw a line like this. Then at certain distance we'll make a dot and draw one line, vertical line of 1 meter. If you are working in a feet, you need to make a line of 3 feet and then join this. So this will become our handrail for this staircase. To improve this, what we can do, draw one line joining this line and this line. Again, draw one vertical line so it will get closed. Then select this bottom line, use move tool, make a copy of this line at this place, then delete this region, sorry, delete this part and erase a bottom line. So we will be having this plane. Go to the material option. From that, select a glass option, glass and mirror. Use any of the desired shade of the glass or color of the glass. Then apply this material to this particular plane. So it will be get converted into a glass. Now we need to provide the nosing to this step. Double click on this component, select the line, then draw a line uh, exactly parallel to previous line or this line. So it will indicate in a pink color and end it like this. Then select this uh, 2 point 2 point arc, mark first point, mark second point, track it on this axis and provide some dimension, that is 0.025. Enter. Then erase this line, select a selection tool, select this line, select push pull tool and click on uh, this curve we have prepared or arc we have prepared. I will show it again. Select this particular line, guiding line, select the follow me tool and click on this arc. Once we have completed, our step is ready. Now double click on this, go to the material option. From that we'll go to the wood, select any particular shade of wood and apply it like this to each and every face of the step. As we are working in a component mode, what will happen, the color or material whichever we apply to the first component, it will be automatically get applied to each and every component, or whatever changes we make, it will be get applied to each and every component. Now if we want to create a central handrail, or we can say central rod, guiding rod, then what we will do, simply draw a circle of radius zero point 0.1, enter, then extrude it till end or till the same height of this handrail, last handrail, and this way we will be able to complete our staircase part. Now for the last one, what we need to do, it is this handrail is hanging over here. So click on this, right click, explode it, then after exploding, simply erase these unwanted lines. So by this way, our spiral staircase is ready. If you want to check, we can check it in a different views. First, we'll see ISO view. Then we'll see the top view of the spiral staircase in, uh, suppose, see it in a parallel perspective. So we'll be able to see it properly. Then again, we'll see it in a perspective mode. Then we'll see it from the side view, back view, and then again from another side view. So this way we can complete the spiral staircase by using Google SketchUp. So thank you so much for watching this video.